New developments tonight. A fire department is facing leadership changes after an investigation found evidence of hazing. Channel 2's Michael Dowdna is live in Haralson County. Michael, after an investigation, a fire chief recommended that 3 people be disciplined, but that's not how tonight ended.
Yeah, it's not. That fire chief did originally recommend some discipline, but it was actually reversed by the CEO of the county, a former fire chief himself. And after what has been a months-long saga, well, the current fire chief says he is resigning, effective next Monday.
Our fire chief resigned. That was a good man.
Haralson County firefighters are now dealing with the latest blow to a department after some say they have dealt with a hostile and unsafe work environment.
These incidents have resulted in at least 3 individuals being put out of work and several others being require hospitalization.
Over the past few weeks, firefighters have spoken out against that culture, specifically about the leadership of Lieutenant Harold Lee Ray.
As a member of the department, I no longer feel safe returning to work under Lieutenant Ray.
At the center was an October event where a firefighter was sent here to do some special training with Ray and ended up getting hurt. A later investigation found that 2 chiefs and the chief of training found that was most likely a hazing ritual and that was abnormal, unsafe, and inappropriate. In the end, Lieutenant Ray and 2 superiors who were accused of covering up the situation were set to be disciplined until the actions of this man.
My #1 job is to keep the county out of liability.
Brian Walker is Haralson County's CEO and a former fire chief as well, who worked with the individuals set to be disciplined for years.
We spent a lot of time together over them years. Working calls, running calls.
And that's what I'm saying.
So,
does that impact your decision when you're these people?
No, that did not impact my decision.
Now, Walker did not provide a specific reason why he thought the discipline would lead to potential legal action, but stands by his choice and is focused on public safety.
The firefighters, they need to come to work and serve their citizens. That's what we're here to do.
Back out live now, Haralson County, there is Michael Dowdna. So, Michael, originally, when this all came out, more firefighters resigned in protest, but they've since come back.
Yeah, that's right. About 2 weeks ago, it looked like we were going to have more than 5, potentially 6 or 7 firefighters resign just because of the culture issues that we were seeing here in Haralson County. But since then, we actually saw Lieutenant Ray resign again. This time, pretty much it looks like for good. And since then, those 5 or 6 firefighters who were originally going to resign have come back to the department. Now, tonight, we heard from the county. They have named an interim chief who is the former chief of the training, who actually was also pushing for changes as well. Wendy?
A lot happening there in Haralson County, and Michael Dowdna, you are on it for us. Thank you.